Hello again, everyone. As usual, I'm Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of StoneBlock 2. And yes, I'm still a dummy because why not? I haven't seen any slimes since the last episode, so that's really weird. I'm not sure entirely why, but anyway, last episode we started with EnderIO, so we could try and get some rudimentary automation going. And off camera, I have done a lot of work to get us better with that. A lot of grindy work, rather, to get us continued with that. I also did some more work in a test world to try and figure out what power generation method was best. And through my tests, I found out that there were three main contenders. Um, oh, is it laggy? It feels a little bit framey. What am I getting? 20 FPS? That's not good. Something around here must be slowing me down. I see a lot of mobs here. No, it's a lot of entities. Oh no, something is clogged up. What? Oh, that clogged up again. Dang it. See, that's a problem that I gotta deal with. That's definitely slowing us down. Okay, so for the time being, I think I'm gonna have to throw this down here. That should help clear it out a little bit. I hope. Anyway, yeah, I need to try and find a better solution for all that. Anyway, so I have done a lot of extra work off camera, and through my tests, I found three main energy things. I found, let's see. Oh, that's missing a T. Let's see. Okay, so through EnderIO, the Stirling generator is pretty good. If you have the let's see, stellar capacitor, that one is made with shulker shells and stellar alloy, which is nether stars, melodic, and clay. Obviously, we do not have access to nether stars, so I went down by one level to the melodic capacitor, and that one's actually pretty simple. It's just a lot of crafting. It's dark steel, obsidian, and endstone with, let's see, popped chorus fruit, and then you have to basically go down a rabbit hole to craft everything else. So that one's pretty simple. That one was the second best one in my tests. Then the next one that I found was the, let's get that off real quick. Nope. There we go. Was the, let me find it in here. There we are. The coal generator from RF Tools. Now, normally this thing is actually like one of the worst ones through my tests, but if you look there, the yellow text, infusing bonus, more power generation and lasts longer on a single fuel. This one right here is probably the best coal generator in the game. It produces way more power, but it's just a little bit slower um, than the stellar capacitor in the Stirling generator. So I got the coal generator up here, and I got the machine infuser ready. To make that, we need a machine frame, which is very simple. We did it last episode, I think. No, I think we did it a little. Anyway, then we need some dimensional shards, which we get from our loot boxes. So we should have plenty of them, if I had to guess anyway. Let's go check, actually. Also, it looks like the red stuff is clearing up, and our frames are definitely clearing up, too. Yeah, look at that. We have 800. Almost 900. So we should be pretty good. So yeah, last episode, like I said, we were working on EnderIO stuff, but we kind of hit an impasse with all the stuff. So I created all this here. This should definitely help us out. Although, I now realize I did miss something. That is unfortunate. Alright, so let's come down here real quick. Boom, boom. There we go. I forgot to make pulsating iron. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, so let's come over here back to our EnderIO area. And I did move everything around just a little bit until I had proper wiring in this whole room. I just moved these over to here. Let's see. So we need to use this one, throw those two in there. There we go. So that will cover our melodic energy conduits. Can we upgrade these? We cannot. Okay. Now it'll help cover our item conduits. Now for the ender fluid conduit, that one's gonna be fun. Oh, those are always the worst to make. Okay. So let's come over here, get some of everything we need. We're gonna need gold, redstone, and glowstone. I think all of those come from our farm here. Man, we're already, well, yeah, we're already hitting 60. That's nice. Okay, anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that will be good. And then we need that. And then we do need this, which is, oh, this stuff is just quartz. Okay, there we go. Okay. I did forget to do all this last episode, so that's my bad. In the meantime, while we're waiting for everything to go, though, we do have to make a little bit more stuff, such as the conduit binding, which is a very simple thing. It's, let's see, gravel, sand, and clay. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's definitely way more clay than we need, but whatever. Let's see how the thing is doing with the pulsating iron. It's already about halfway there. That's good. Okay, so let's quickly craft the conduit binding. There we go, and our limiting factor is gravel, but we will be perfectly fine with all this. That's a... dang. Okay, so this is the one that we need. So I guess we'll have to speed it up. Oh. I thought last episode we were able to speed that up fully. Oh, that's right. If we do 3, it will do it enough to power it, but not enough to break it. Gotcha. Okay. Let's take this, throw it back in there with that. This is going to take a little bit longer. Ow. Go. Nice. And then throw that in there. Okay, that should be good. And then throw that in there. And that. There we go. Alrighty. It's so loud. It should stop any second now, though. I think. You should be stopping. Why are you not stopping? There we go. Okay. So now let's make all of our cables and stuff. Right, we need to be here. Okay, so melodic. Nope. There we go. Okay, so let's not do full 32. Maybe 2 stacks. That should be good for now. And then item conduit. Right, we need to do this. There we go. Okay, let's make them. Ugh. Yikes. Okay, so that uses up the rest of our conduit then. Or, conduit binding. Okay, so let's go get more gravel. Now this is going to be a game changer for us. having all this conduit here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's throw this conduit binding back in the thing. And boom, boom. There we go. Okay. And let's make our ender conduit. Yeah. Okay. So there, now we have 2 stacks of all of this stuff. That will definitely help us out here. First things first, I want to replace all of these pipes here. And I want to replace these pipes down below this thing. It'll be a lot quicker that way. Also, we're going to obviously change this up. So, yeah. Oh dear. I always forget how fast this thing actually is. There we go. Okay. So yeah, for starters, we're just going to remove the power cables for everything. Dang it. There we go. And by doing this, we should also be able to power the EnderIO stuff as well, finally. There we go. Really? I see you up there. There we go. I think I got it now. There we go. Alright, so let's put that away, then bring this out. Alright, so these things have this cool little interface here where you can insert and extract from whatever. For this one, we're just going to be inserting, so let's just do that. Oh, no, this needs to go out one more. Then up and over. There we go. And real quick, let's insert. I don't know if it actually matters that we're doing extract or not, but I'm just paranoid, so I'm doing it like that anyway. So, okay, so sag mill. You know what? Let's do it like this. And yeah, see, it does actually connect, so that's really helpful. There we go. And these things output 300,000 EnderIO power per tick, which I think is a 1-to-1 conversion to RF. So yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Anyway, let's bring this down here now. Boom. And we'll extract it from there. There we go. Extract it from there. Extract it from there. Extract. Or no, we need to insert it. I'm an idiot. There we go. And insert it into there. This is an auto chisel. I'm assuming it's exactly as the name suggests. You put the block you want to make in here, put the blocks you want to convert over here, then the chisel here. I was hoping this would make my my expansion of the room a little easier. I haven't tried it out yet though. Mainly because I didn't have any proper power generation or oh dang it, or stone input. But now we should be able to do all of that. There we go. Insert. So that takes. Oh, it does take power. So is that okay? Insert. And now we can have this one over here. Boom. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that is all done now. And we got full power. And it's taking a lot of power away right now because it is rapidly filling all these conduits. Because these conduits actually do hold some power. So that is something we gotta take into account. Let's not do anything there, but let's extract from this side. Because the way that these things work is they actually take however much the amount is. In this case, it's 327,680 from each side and into each side. So you can basically double, quadruple, let's see, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, or sextuple everything technically by using every side of whatever block you're going for. So it's really helpful. Now, actually, I do want to try and get started with this coal generator. I do want to make sure I get that going today. So let's get started with that. We are going to need the infuser and the dimensional shards. Let's drop all this stuff in here. I don't know what I'm going to use all this extra stuff for, but whatever. Okay, so there's that. I don't know why I have a wooden pressure plate. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm keeping that. Let's see. So I thought we had machine frames in here, didn't we? Or did I use them? Wrong kind of machine frame. Okay, so I guess I will have to make some then. Okay, so it's lapis, gold, and iron. Not a big deal. Also, yeah, we're getting a steady 60 FPS now. Okay. So lapis, gold, and iron. And let's just get the dimensional shards. We're going to need 8 stacks. There we go. Alrighty, so let's come over here. Because we need diamond, redstone, and coal and more redstone. Okay. Let's see. Diamond. Let's just come over here for our redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. That should be everything we need then, right? Oh, we need coal, right. Okay. Actually, I think we might have some redstone torches already. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So, I think we're good to get started crafting then. Let's turn some of these into nuggets. There we go. And we're going to start with this one, obviously. So, 1, 2, 3. You guys might be wondering what I'm doing. You guys will see in a second. Alright. So we're going to craft 2 machine infusers. And then 1 coal generator. If you guys haven't fiddled around with RF tools, then you'll see why in a minute. If you guys have fiddled with RF tools, then you probably already know what I'm doing. So we're going to put 1 of the infusers right here. And then set that to insert. And then right now we are going to put this inside. And then we're going to start loading the dimensional shards in there. And that way we can infuse the infuser to take less power. Now I'm assuming we can we can speed this up. Yeah, look at that. And oh, I see. It's because it's out of stuff. Okay. There we go. There we go. Wait. We didn't have... Oh, that blows. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so this one is now the infused one. Yeah, okay. So now we should put this in here, throw that in there. Oh, slowed. There we go. And throw that in there. Unfortunately, it is missing out on 4, so I will need to go get 4 more. No, wait. That was 56. That was 8 more. Okay. I don't know why it didn't give us the full... Oh, because we needed something to craft with. That's right. My bad. Okay. There we go. Okay. And let's bring all this right up above. Alrighty, now we got the last couple of dimensional shards. Let's throw these in there. And boom. Nice. So now we can do this. Boom. and it's now producing 120 RF per tick, which seems relatively slow, but it's really not, and it produces a lot of that. So we are perfectly fine. Now, this machine infuser is practically useless to us now, and so is this generator. Oh, contents are saved, huh? Hmm. Okay. In that case, let's do this. No. Let's I guess open the front up to taking stuff in. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that is practically useless to us now. That's practically useless to us now. We're pretty much good with all that. Now let us configure our stuff down here. As you guys can see, I did add another furnace here. So, yeah. And actually, I just realized I'll actually be able to use the diamond furnace now. Oh, but I don't remember how to do that. Okay, so I'll figure that one out off camera and do that. But for right now, let's just do this. So let's break all this stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have a little bit less coal production, but that shouldn't be a problem. We are going to need a wrench, though. Yeah, we don't have one. That is the only thing that we're going to need. So let's come back over here, gather our wrench, which is over here. There we go. And the reason why we're going to be using these item conduits from EnderIO now is because they are way more configurable than the transfer pipes. Also, there we go. Alright, so what we're going to do right away is take this, bring it down. Nope. Take it down onto each of these, and then we're going to have them insert, and then we're going to have them pulling out of the bottom. Extract, always active, always active, and we're going to have that coming out from just one of these spots. Oh no, we will need that one though. Being pumped into these spots, and we're gonna make these with a let's say a priority of 5. That way they always go back inside first, and then from here we're gonna have them be pumped back into there. So let's see, let's turn this into a different channel actually. So let's turn this into extract from the, let's say, black channel, since it's coal. And then insert into the black channel. Then right here, it'll be inserting into the black channel. And then if we connect it like that, then nothing else will happen other than extracting and importing. And all we gotta do to continue this process, okay, yep, that's already working, is always active. Look at that. Already fueling this stuff. And then it's going to be pulling out of the bottoms into the backs. And we're all good. Now the reason why we can now use the diamond furnace is because we can use that exact same thing right there. Let's just say that this block here is the furnace. Let's put up one more. I don't remember what sides we need to pull and push from and all that. That's why I'm not doing it yet. But, oh, right, we can't do it this way. Okay, so let's replace it with an actual block then. There we go. So what we can do is now we can extract from the green channel and insert the black channel at the same time. That way we can pull out cobble from one side and push it in the same side. So that's actually going to be really helpful with us. There we go. Like I said, I don't I don't know which side I need to fiddle with to do that, so that's why I'm gonna just hold off. Also, I'm missing some blocks. Okay, helpful. Anyway, there we go. So that will help us out a lot more. That's definitely producing a lot more. So yeah, we got that going. I think we might want to build another one of these. That way we have extra power generation. Um, I think it should just be as simple as... Yeah, okay, hold on a sec. Let's throw this right there. Let's undo this from there entirely. Let's take the power cable like that. Let's extract from here, insert into there, and then we could put another one right here. Why is that not connecting though? There we go. Okay. But yeah, that should output and input and everything very quickly. Heck, even if we wanted to, we could do this. There we go. And that will pull extra power, but it's not really going to need to, so yeah. Come on, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be really nice. I think I'll make an extra one of these off camera. Also, you know what, while we're at it. Man, this pick is a little bit too fast. Okay, while we're at it, let's replace this with... How did that happen? Let's replace this with this. Okay, so extract, always active, then insert into there. Okay. It's just a little bit more clean is all. No big deal. Okay. So that is really helpful. So I'll get this stuff going off camera. I will replace those two furnaces with one diamond furnace. And then we should be good on that. I think next episode we're going to work on automatic ore generation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a... I don't even know how to describe it really. I'm going to create a system that has a cobblestone generator, maybe two, probably one will probably be fine, honestly. Create a cobblestone generator, then run it through a series of the of either these auto hammers or maybe crushers or something, and then turn everything into the let's see, the gravel, sand, dirt, and dust, and then run all those things through sieves to get every kind of ore or whatever that we need. It's going to be a pretty massive thing, and might take us the entire episode to do, but I think it will be helpful. In fact, before we continue, let me actually, I'll turn those off because we don't need them anymore. Let me check. That's not how you spell crusher. Crusher. Um, that's not really gonna be helpful. Okay, so let's check cobble then. So if we run cobble through the crusher, it turns into gravel. Gravel through the crusher turns into dirt. Dirt, sand, sand, dust. Okay, so I might do the crusher method, and that might be a little easier than this. Because this one you actually have to supply it with hammers. This one, it just simply takes power. So, yeah. I think that might be it then. Can we make a double crusher yet? We actually could. Okay. So I could probably make a couple double crushers. Hmm. I wonder. There might be a way. Okay, so the way a double crusher works is it has two slots to input into that will crush. I'm wondering if we can do something like import one stack. if we import one stack of cobble and then one stack of gravel, we could theoretically double our output very quickly. Hmm. I know extra utilities used to have a rationing pipe that would do just that, but I don't see it in this version. So I'm wondering if EnderIO is able to do something like that. Because there's nothing right away here, but I'm wondering if we would be able to do something with the filter upgrade. Otherwise, we might just be able to do something as janky as put the thing down, then put 2 blocks, 2 of each type of block anyway in there, and then have it constantly supply to itself, similarly to what we did with the furnaces, and it might keep up? We'll have to experiment with that. But anyway, we are getting over on time, so I'm going to have to end it there. If you guys did enjoy this episode, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, and have a great day then. Goodbye.